Hey gardening family, it's Sam from Sensational Container Gardening. I know it's been a while and I apologize for that. Things, you know what I mean, things. But I have not been ignoring my garden, but I just failed to grab my camera when I was coming out here. But anyway, I love chatting with you guys, so let's take a look and see what's going on. What we're looking at is my fancy Garden Queen mug. That is available in my Teespring store. Yes, I have a store. The URL to that is sensationalseagardening.com. Sensationalseagardening.com. Lots of fun coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and things over there. Take a look at it. You might find something for yourself or your favorite gardener. Sensationalseagardening.com. So let's get at it. So today is the 19th of August, and I wanted to participate in T-Nog's spring wrap-up. Let me pick this cup up. I'm sorry, I don't put it up there. Apologize for that janky camera move. I wanted to participate in that, but instead of me really having a wrap-up, for me it's kind of like a ramp-up, because now my plants are really starting to fruit more. Some of this, like this tomato, for instance, where I swear, let me be able to tell you, months ago, probably March from seed, that is the first persimmon tomato that's showing up. Signs of another one down there at the bottom. You'll see lots and lots of peppers. And I'm really thrilled because last year I got 0 peppers. A lot of the stuff we're going to be looking at, I attempted to grow last year, and for lack of knowledge about when to plant, I didn't get anything. But this year I came back with a vengeance. So we got a lot of jalapeno peppers. There's one in there. It's red. This is a red Marconi Pepper. I planted this from seed inside January 18th, I remember, and it's just now starting to fruit. Same thing over there. Okay, so there's some kind of looks like leaf miner deal going on over there. And what I really wanted you guys to know, that this is what everything looks like after a consistent week, excuse me, of triple-digit temperatures. Thanks to the shade cloth, and I believe the chicken manure that I have mixed in with my soil, it's kind of like a 4-to-1 ratio, and the mulching. A lot of peppers. I'm really excited. I'm going to be harvesting those probably either later on this evening or tomorrow, because you don't want to wait on your food, because if you don't get it, the bugs or some other random deal is going to get them. So a lot of banana peppers, lawn peppers back there. This chili pepper plant I bought at the 99-cent store in June. It was tiny, no fruit yet. More bell peppers. Candy cane. I had to think for a minute. Got candy cane peppers. Pepperoncini, and they're really delicious when they do turn red-ish. See, so I'm actually really excited about the good that's going on in my garden. If there's one thing to harvest, it's good, because it's something we didn't have, and there's just all the peace of mind that gardening brings. That has a weird shape. I don't know what it is. Some more peppers. Again, the red Marconi. Nature's going to do what it's going to do. And so one of the reasons why I couldn't really participate in the wrap-up is because I'm in grow bags, unlike some of the people that are growing in the ground, and fortunate enough to be able to do that. I don't have to make space by pulling, out the spring, summer stuff. I got more grow bags, and I'm going to be starting some of my fall stuff inside in my greenhouse. Promise I'm going to bring you along with me on that. We're going to be doing that. I apologize for the air conditioning. It's just, I apologize. So I hope you can hear me. Anyway, we got tomatoes here. What is that? An early grow tomato. Not so early, but there it is. Cherry tomato, and that one is actually the start that I purchased. Here is, and I hope you guys can see that experiment that I did. There's a couple of videos on that with the can of sardines under 2 equal-sized tomato plants. And the one with the sardines has got healthy-sized tomatoes on it. And the one without the sardines looks like it wants to go and be with the Lord. So as I've mentioned before, that's going to be a go-to for me when transplanting starts in seedlings, because the plant seems to be benefiting from the sardines. The other thing about it is it seems to be a healthier plant that is going to be resistant towards different diseases and stuff. There's my strawberry tomato. When you read the seed packet, it says prolific. Okay, well, not so much yet, but I'm happy and blessed with those. I'm going to harvest that. This was a start that I purchased in Little Sicily. It took 100 years, but they're finally, I apologize for this light right out here. They're finally ripening. And again, this is what everything looks like after, 4 or 5 triple-digit days. Not bad, but all because of the shade cloth. And finally got some okra. I don't know if you guys saw, I had one for a long time. I let it go to seed. I harvested it, and I'm saving those seeds. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with that. So this one, I'm going to harvest. So what people say is true about okra, you got to burn out every day. So I guess that's going to be a snack, because I don't think we cook that one up. I wanted to show you what's going on with my squash that is still producing. And I'm going to let it produce as long as it's going to produce. There's my Soul Oswald eggplant. I'm going to harvest that in a couple minutes. There's a golden griller squash, which is a little small, but I'm going to harvest that. This is an English yellowbird squash that I planted from seed. I don't know if that didn't get fully pollinated or what, but anyway, I did succession planting with my squash, and I'm glad that I did, because the ones that, look like they're going to die, there's somebody coming up right behind them. You guys, I have to make a confession. These are my confessions. Not sure, but the octopus spooky plant is still out here because I'm scared of it, and I am going to be pulling it soon. I'm not watering it anymore, but because it's a monster, it doesn't require water. I am not watering that thing. Okay? This is my toothache plant, and it's flowered. I did, you can also eat the leaves. The toothache plant basically does just what it says. It can alleviate mouth pain by kind of numbing it. And I did test out some of the leaves do that. And the flowers, I guess, are even more powerful. So I'm excited about that.